So when she was a baby, she was in the hospital for the first several months of her life. She has so many medical appointments. She has to go to therapy appointments. She has to exercise at home so much to try to learn to walk.
And as a parent too, it was kind of hard. You know, you watch all these kids playing together and you see your kid not being able to sort of blend in. And it's a little heartbreaking.
第一次听到共融游具这件事的时候，其实我是听不懂的，因为我没有办法想象为什么我的小孩可以荡秋千。那我第一个想法就是说，哎，是不是跟我们复健教室里面的荡秋千是一样的吗？所以其实完全没有办法想象。游戏就是学习，它更是他生活的重心。
其实我的背景是职能治疗师。其实公园在身心障碍小孩子里面，他们是一种复健，可是对健康的小孩子，他们是一种疾病的预防。
就是前一阵子有人告诉我，不玩会死吗？是不会死，真的，但死的是我们心里那一块原本存在的那一点小幸福感。
就是可以跟同年龄的人做一样的事。
可以吗？你第一次跟我讲，你在学校的时候，同学找你去游戏场，然后还发生什么事？
就是原本是一起下去，然后大家都很开心。可是他们就突然到了那里就自己跑去玩了，然后我就是很尴尬的在旁边，就是不知道要干嘛。
那你那时候进去的时候，你有发现你很惊讶吗？你进不去，
是
傻眼。
嗯。
但有人注意到你吗？
没有。
不应该是只有我们身心障碍的家长或小孩的需求，然后由我们来做。其实应该是所有人都要去认同那个价值，一起来做。虽然他是小孩，但其实他教我很多，但是所有的需求都是从他身上反映出来的。所以我会问他说：“你觉得这样好吗？这样可以吗？这够不够？”我觉得那是关于到他们权利的问题，应该是还是以他们为主。
其实不是为了我，是为了所有的身心障碍小孩。
当我第一次看到另外一个我们身障的孩子跟他妈妈坐在那个鸟巢秋千的时候，很感动。你本来觉得那是一个幻想，网络上看到的照片，可是你看到他们坐在上面，然后很开心的笑，那时候我很感动。虽然不是我在上面，我觉得很不可思议。以前对我来讲根本不可能，因为我们都没有那样的经验。
I don't know. What do you want? Maybe we'll go over to here and have something. Maybe at like I found a penny, Morgan. Morgan. Oh, you're running way too fast for me, buddy. I'm Gordon Hartman from San Antonio. I've lived in San Antonio all my life, and I am the founder of Morgan's Wonderland. How are you? Good. What? A little dizzy from all the rides? Oh, that will get you dizzy. Yes. You guys doing okay?
Yes, we're having a wonderful time.
Good, good. Thank y'all for being here. Yes! Yes! Way to go, Morgan. We like the swings, huh? My background is in construction, and my background is being a father of a special needs individual. Morgan is my daughter of 23 years and an incredible inspiration in respect to everything that we do. It was about 9 years ago, and we went to the pool and we both jumped in, played for a while. I got out and Morgan continued to stay in the pool, just having some fun. At the other end of the pool, there were some children, 3 of them, who were, 2 of them were just playing and 2 of them were throwing the ball back and forth. And Morgan noticed that, and she wanted to have some involvement in what they were doing. And so she kept looking at them and kept inching her way toward them. I watched this and to see what would happen. And what happened was Morgan ultimately hit the ball. And as she hit the ball, the children, who were very nice children, grabbed the ball and quickly left the pool. At that time, Morgan turned to me and gave me a look that I still, as I'm telling you this story right now, I can see it, of I don't understand. How come I can't just have the opportunity to play?
Jesse, say hi.
That thought stayed with me, and as I started talking to others who had special needs individuals in their family, we often talked about where do we go to play to get where we can play together. And we found out very quickly there was no other park to do that. And so we went out and expressed to people that we wanted to have discussions about the idea of a park where if you have a special needs and you don't have a special need, you can come together. And everything within the park would ensure that a person with special needs could do it. So our job was to bring in others who really understood, physical therapists and doctors, so that they could help us in the design elements and the overall pieces and parts that were required to make Morgan's Wonderland possible.
She wants to do the cars, I think. Okay. Oh, the park. Okay. We'll do the park. Very good. Well, it's very interesting to point out, how special this carousel is. Way back when this park was being envisioned, we worked with the manufacturer to make sure that everyone could ride. You saw Evie there, who went on the dragon that goes up and down. She can do that in a wheelchair. But notice that one of the neat things about this is countersunk. In other words, the turntable for the carousel is at the same level as the ground. So you don't have to step up and possibly trip or fall or anything like that. So a lot of thought has gone in to try to make this as barrier-free and as accommodating as we possibly can for everyone.
The first time she ever was on a swing was at Morgan's Wonderland. And that's her favorite thing. She loves the swings. So when we saw her on them, she got this huge smile and she started laughing and she was kicking her legs and she just gets so much joy and so much, she just loves it. She has a lot of fun. But really the most exciting part of it, as a parent, and I think for her too, is that somewhere like Morgan's Wonderland is special because here everyone is welcome. And there's so many places that we go as a family where people look at her and they stare at her because she's in a wheelchair, or they kind of look at her like she's different. And when you're at Morgan's Wonderland, you don't feel that way. You don't feel like she's different. You don't feel like there's anything wrong with her. You just feel like she belongs. I think that's, as a parent, what makes it so special for me is that everybody can play here. Everybody feels like it's okay. It's okay to be disabled here. It's not a problem. It's not weird. It's not different. She's just the child here. She's not a disabled child.
Play is the work of children. It is how they learn absolutely everything. It's not only, they're learning how to use their bodies. They're learning how to use their minds. They're learning how to interact socially. I mean, it's really everything. Play is the basis of how children develop.
My night light, moon, 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 I can see, moon, 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 you're taking care of me. up, it's the moon. Look up, it's the moon. Look up, it's the moon up in the sky. It's big and round, and I have found that it looks just like a lemon pie. Yum! Yay! That's your favorite, right? Is it because you like to look up at the moon or because you like the pizza?